Well, this vlog's going to be full of edits. It's going to be cut from here to here to here. Like 2020 as a whole, it's been rather random. So, comparing last year's vlog to this year's vlog, what has happened? First of all, let's address the pink elephant in the room, COVID-19. Boris Johnson and Matt Hancock devised a plan to try and stop the spread of COVID-19. However, with lockdown, restrictions, tier systems, and every other thing in between, none of us can get a head around what's actually going on. In a minute, Boris Johnson's going to be replaced with Emperor Palpatine and then execute Order 66. And upon Order 66 being executed, we all have to travel back to our dad's bollocks. Now, I know I said last year that my second appearance on Casualty was not worth it because you can only see my feet. Well, I actually looked back at the episode and I found out that actually my full body is in shot. Also, if you look onto my IMDb, it'll have all my acting CV on there. My third appearance on Casualty, however, which was filmed in January, the advertisement was for a referee for a wrestling show within the episode of Casualty. I showed the casting directors, look, this is who I am. I am actually a professional wrestler. They said I didn't get the part as the referee. However, they wanted me ringside as a judge. Funny thing is, the role of the referee actually went to my good friend Luke Savory, who in the wrestling world, he is known as Gilligan Gordon. It was great catching up with him again and just being able to work alongside Luke at a wrestling show, but a completely different, for different completely reasons. Well, obviously for a TV show rather than an actual wrestling show. Something I filmed a while ago now was 6 minutes to midnight. Now, I got a featured role as a strongman. Apparently, it's going to be out in 2021. If you watch the film, keep an eye out for me. It's the pier scene where the guy loses balloons. As a featured role, normally you get more camera time, but again, it all depends on what the angles were. They had to cover my tattoo, so they had to hide other supporting artists in a way to cover up my tattoos. The only show I did was back in February for Denver Wrestling Association. This was post-concussion syndrome, so this is my first match after that, and it went pretty well. I really enjoyed myself. Also, in the last year's video, I said I was going to buy new boots. However, I cancelled that order because I managed to find my old pair of boots. Oh my goodness me. I lost these wrestling boots, it must have been about a good 7-8 years ago. Finally, a very close personal wrestling friend of mine found them when he was cleaning out his academy. You can see the age, like they've not been worn for ages, but I'm going to polish these up. And my first ever pair of wrestling boots have now been returned. Let me just clean these up and I'll refilm it, put them on. I'm so happy now. Also, if you want to waste about 45 minutes of your life, by all means, in the description below is a link to Danny Boy Johnson's video. Here's my reaction to it.
DBJ was in a match thrown together at the last minute against some pisshead drunk who probably listens to shit mainstream punk like the Sex Pistols. Jay Hunter from OSW Review and John Harding in Robin Hood cosplay for some reason.
What is that guy dissing your shirt?
What?
What?
One second, I'm going to replay that back. 1 second, here we go.
Jay Hunter from OSW Review and John Harding in Robin Hood cosplay for some reason.
Robin Hood. Robin Hood!
In Robin Hood cosplay. In Robin Hood cosplay, really? Yeah, I may be wearing Robin Hood cosplay, but I still kicked your ass. Let me just fast forward it to the comment about winning. 1 second.
Then Harding does his signature brain buster for the win.
What was that? Can we just play that again? 1 second?
Then Harding does his signature brain buster for the win. Then Harding does his signature brain buster for the win, for the win, stiff for the win, stiff for the win, stiff for the win. Then Harding does his signature brain buster for the win.
That's right, for the win. With regards to wrestling in 2021, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet. I'm looking at getting back to a training school or a gym facility specialising in professional wrestling, just to be able to keep the rust off, or to take the rust off, because come February it would have been 12 months since I've even taken a bump in a ring. So a wrestling school of some description where I can go in, train, take a few bumps, run the ropes, rolls, have a sparring partner to do a bit of tech work, a few spots, just to make sure that the rust isn't built up to a point where I step into the ring and I can't even bump and everything looks sloppy. I don't want that for myself, and I especially do not want that in front of the fans if I'm ever on a show again. So for 2021, I am looking for a gym-specific wrestling school to see if I can keep the rust off. That's my plan for 2021, just with more keeping in line with staying fit and healthy. Again, I only did one LARPing session back in February, I think it was, back in February again, I went to Maidenhead branch. I got the train from Portsmouth to Reading, got picked up by my mate Grant, who then took me to the Maidenhead site, and what I remember of it, I enjoyed it. It was nice to catch up with some old friends I haven't seen for ages, and it'll be a year come February where I haven't seen them, so fingers crossed again. Well, that's why I keep doing this during the vlog. Fingers crossed again that the restrictions and all that get lifted soon. Most of us can get vaccinated by middle of the month. I've read that. We may not get, some of us may not even get vaccinated till Christmas next year. But Force and Heels, I'm still playing Callaway LeChance. I'm going to make him quite a bit of a martyr when it comes to dealing with undead, just to enjoy the combat a bit more. Still planning on going to Curious Pastimes. I'm still playing Celtic Luns of the Step Alliance. And also for 2021, Larping, I've got challenges. Again, the video for the challenges is in the description below if you want to watch that video. But Larping are still going to sponsor me, and they've set out challenges. Again, just to help provide content for you lot, as well as plugging Larping and Larping in general. When I say beard or not to beard, I kept generally with the beard. I think I spent quite a bit of it trimmed down or clean shaven. Psoriasis is still flaring up. I've got a lot more white hair since last year, so that's got annoying. And I did Movember. I had the handlebar moustache back for another month. If you haven't noticed already through the vlog, I've got a new tattoo. Nice big one of He-Man and Lino, as well as the Viking compass above my 2.5-year-old tattoo of Eddie Iron Maiden as a Viking. However, when I was having the tattoo done, I got struck by Walhalla, and that was on the 15th of December. So whilst I was having this done, I went to Walhalla. Christmas went really well. The generally was a lot calmer this year. Everybody had a blast. It wasn't as stressful. My plan for next year is to obviously still get this new laptop, but one for editing purposes to help again provide more content, because at the moment I'm using the kid's computer. 2021 is going to be difficult for us all as we slowly get weaned off of coronavirus. As we slowly get the vaccine, as slowly the infection goes. This virus that's literally crippled the nation. I want to send my love and hugs to everybody for 2021, and I hope to whoever the gods are above that this situation gets resolved soon and we can all go back to normal. That's all I want for 2021, is a bit of normality. Get back to wrestling, get back to LARPing, get back to seeing friends, being able to hug. 2021. Let's see where we go from here, shall we? What a year it may be. So keep calm, keep rocking. We'll see what 2021 brings us, and we'll do another end of year vlog in 12 months' time. See you later.